Welcome to MMA Dogs. My name is Hector, and as always, I want to thank you for tuning in. A very special thank you to all of our clients and all of our supporters. And let's get right down to business. What you paid for. We got UFC 190. So I'm here to give you all the tips, all the advice, give you all of my plays, and hopefully add on to this 53 plus unit year. So, and that's all off of very realistic, sensible betting, 1 unit. A lot of not even 1 unit plays, half a unit, a quarter unit plays. If you're wondering what a unit is, just 1% of your bankroll. So 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit plays, and smaller than that. So it's been a good year. But no excuses. I want to get back on the winning track. I want to get back on a nice winning streak. So I look forward to doing it here at UFC 190. Much respect to all the men and women who step into the octagon. It takes a lot of guts to get in there. You always want to bet. You never want to bet more than you can afford to lose. And you always want to be aware of your local laws and government. So, UFC 190 for the bets. Unfortunately, like I told you guys, I'm always looking for ultimately, a big gap between one guy against a big gap between my fighter and the guy I'm betting against. But they're not just there. And if it is, the price isn't right. So unfortunately, I don't have any 5-star or 4-star picks for this card. Trust me, guys, I'm looking. I want to get to 75 and then 100 if I can before the end of the year. But they're just not there. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3-star picks. Wow. Okay. Shogun Rua at -192, but very small, just a couple units. Rousey versus Correa under 1.5 rounds, -335. Also small, just 2 units. Hugo Viana at -420, 2 units on him. Ronda Rousey wins in within the first minute of the first round, and so it's 0, 1 second. So from the first second to the first minute of round 1, that's plus 250. Plus 250. So that's a very juicy prop bet there that I like. Neil Magny at +165. That'll be in a small round robin. Vitor Miranda at +145, small round robin, and Claudia Gadella at -420. It's a bit of an anchor there as for a small round robin. So for the bets, MMA Dog bets, my bets here, 1 unit equals 1% of the bankroll. So it doesn't matter if your units are $100 per unit, $1,000 per unit, $10,000 per unit, whatever it is. I like the ratio to remain the same. So, like I said, it's a very conservative card. So, for example, Shogun at -192 plus Rousey and Correa under 1.5 rounds. That's -335. Put them together in a parlay. That's -103. So that's 1 unit to win 0.97. Hugo Viana at -420 and Shogun Rua at -192. That equals -113. 1 unit to win 0.88 units. Hugo Viana at -420 and Ronda Rousey and Correa under 1.5 rounds, -335. That equals -165. 1 unit to win 0.61 units. So small plays, but if I didn't think that they could win, I wouldn't be putting anything on them. So I do think those are worthy of playing because I do think they can cash, and I do think the value is right where it should be, if not a little bit of value. Or for those, I don't see a lot of value in them, but they're okay, which is why they're a unit. Some of these other ones have value, but there's a reason why the odds are as juicy as they are. So the fourth play is it's actually a round robin of 2s, 6 parlays at 0.10 units each. So the total bet is 0.60 units to win 2.90 units. And the 4 fighters or 4 props in there are Rousey wins within the first minute of round 1. That's plus 250. Neil Magny +165. Vitor Miranda +145. And Claudia Gadella at -420. So the total bet is 0.60 to win 2.90, 0.10 units each. And all those bets that I gave out, all at 5 dimes, all at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, all on July 31st, 2015. So grand total is 3.60 units to win 5.36 units. So the return on investment will be 149%. So another conservative card. I'm looking, you guys. I just don't want to force anything that's not there. I'm not going to risk 10 units or something like that. 10 hard-earned units just for just for the sake of it. No, I want to win this. I'm not going to force it if it's not there. And I think that is one of the key aspects of betting on MMA, betting on sports, betting on anything really. So let's see, what else is there? That pretty much sums it up. I mean, I'm excited for these fights, and I hope to deliver. I hope we're up 5.36 units on the night, risking very little, but getting a nice return on there. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to all of my clients, all of our supporters. Like I said, guys, I'm looking for it. But I'm not gonna force it if it's just not there. You have to be disciplined. I'm sure it's right around the corner. I really am. I mean, it's just a matter of time before a card comes along where, wow, there's clear-cut winners. Not only that, but there's value. Not only that, but there's plenty of money for us to make. So that does it. That wraps it up. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be talking to you guys all real soon. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope you guys take care.